welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In this video, I am doing a recipe for, I'm so used to talking about spreads and for the week of something, and I'm getting my words mixed up. I'm doing my recipe for this week. And this recipe, so one day I wanted to, this is going to be for meatloaf, but it's going to be for meatloaf with your own meatloaf seasoning. So one day I went to make a meatloaf, and I normally use like pre-packaged of meatloaf seasoning that you buy at the store. And I thought I had some in the cabinet, and I didn't. So I looked up your a meatloaf seasoning, like meatloaf seasoning to make your own, and it came out really well. So that's what I'm going to do. So I just grabbed a random picture of a meatloaf, and I know you can barely see it, but it's scribbled on there. I wrote all the seasonings down. Like, you got minced onion, dried mustard, paprika, sea salt, dried thyme, basil, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. Like, that's, you know, what's in your own, basically what's in the seasoning packet, I guess. So, I am going to do this week's recipe on meatloaf with your own seasoning. And for the stickers, so I'm going to use this mega sticker book, the Flower Power stickers, but I'm going to use, where is it at? This set right here. And whenever I was looking at this, I was like, man, where have I seen these stickers before? Back in the day, there was this horizontal sticker book. It's made, all stickers made to fit the horizontal layout. And the set is right here. Now, I'm guessing it also matches the farmhouse stickers, but the farmhouse sticker book didn't have these lined pink ones. So anyway, I'm going to use these stickers today in this recipe. So let's see. The stickers are mostly pink, so I think I'm going to take a pink brush pen. Actually, hold on. I think I'm going to find a bigger brush pen. Hold on a second. All right, so I'm going to use this Tombow dual brush pen. So you got the brush pen on this side, and you got just a round tip on this side. So that's what I'm going to use to write this, write the recipe up at the top. So I'm going to write meatloaf. I'm going over the lines. Oh man, that O was too big. All right, and I'm going to use this side to put with, how am I going to word this? I guess with your own seasoning. I wish I would have did that with like a pencil first or something. I don't really like how that came out, but whatever. All right. So what am I going to write the recipe with? Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. This is like an off-brand of the Papermate Flair. It's kind of a felt tip pen. It's a little different. It's called Scribble Stuff. So I'm going to use this in black to write the recipe with. I don't have serves or anything. I'm just going to take a guess and say it serves 4 or 5. Main ingredients, which is ground beef, and let's see, I'm gonna put breadcrumbs, because without breadcrumbs it won't stay together. Okay, difficulty, I'm gonna say it's really easy. Prep time, I know cook time is 1 hour. Prep time, I guess I'm gonna guess it at 20 minutes. Temperature, 375. Okay. Let's white all this out. Wipe this out down here. Okay, before I get too far ahead, I'm gonna put down some decorative stickers, like, you know, something in the corner. All right, I kind of like this. It's just like it's not really edge cut, but it's kind of like a border. I think I'm gonna put it down like right here. I'm hoping I'm not taking up too much room, because I do need to put all those seasonings down, and there's like a lot. Okay, so if you add up all of the ingredients together, there are 14, and in these checklists there are 7. So I can use 2 of these checklists to for, you know, 14. I don't know if I want to use both pink. I mean, I could use purple because there are some purple elements. I could use green because of the green in the floor. I think, no, there is no green. I don't use, well, no, there's one. Okay, I'm going to use green. Okay. Oh, I need a small box, like a little header size to put ingredients. I think I'm going to use this rose gold one. I hardly ever use foils. So let's put that down right there and write ingredients. Okay. I'm going to put these checklists to where each hole lines up with the lines. And I got to put it down a little bit because I forgot to put that there. So, okay. There's that one. And then I'm going to put this one over this way. And hopefully I can write small enough to fit. All right, so I'm gonna write all these ingredients and then go from there. Okay, I got all the ingredients listed, and now I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna put down. I still never put anything over here in the corner, so let's find a decorative sticker for there. Okay, I'm gonna use this paper sticker and put down here. Okay, and I think I'm gonna put this over here, and I think I'm gonna cover up the holes for the discs, and I can just you know, repunch it. I hate to, because I normally get it off and it looks kind of weird, but okay. So I'm going to find a header size box to put 4 ingredients. There are kind of like washi strips in here. There's smaller ones in the Mega Sticker Book, but there are these longer ones in the Horizontal Sticker Book. There's this one, and then there's this one that's a blue color, but I'm not really using anything that's blue, so I'm gonna not use that one. And put this a little above where that whiteout is, and just use it to kind of separate. But I'm going to cut it here where the floral starts. I think I'm going to take the rest of it, instead of trying to fit it back in the book, and put down here at the bottom. Okay. Now let me find the header size. I don't think I want to use another rose gold sticker. So I think I'm going to do this like tan color, kind of pale white, cream, I don't know. And put it down right here and put directions. I've got this paper little piece of greenery I can really like put right here over top of that notes, and trim the side, and then layer this over top of it. That way I can have this box up a little bit higher. Now, I'm going to, since I did not write down really any, like, detailed instructions, I'm just going to come up with them off the top of my head, and write it down in this box right here. Okay, so in my own words, I, wrote down the instructions of this. I mean, it's meatloaf. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you've ever made a meatloaf before, you know what to do. So anyway, I'm gonna take my picture here, and actually I think I'm gonna cut it out and make it smaller. Here lately I have been just cutting out the dish itself and just removing all the background, and I like it better because it takes up less room on the paper. And I've also been like, I print these pictures at the same time whenever I print out my pictures for my memory spread, because I take 4x6 sheets of paper and pick 4 photos and put them in like a square grid. And so whenever I print photo on my home printer, because that's how I print my photos, there are 4 pictures on, you know, one paper, and I cut them apart. But I've been taking the ones from my recipe and kind of scaling it down, kind of zooming out a little bit and making it a little bit smaller. There is more white space around the picture whenever I cut it out, because they're still even with 4 other photos. So there's white space around the picture, but I just cut that out. But anyway, I've just been making them smaller than usual. That way they don't take up as much space. So what I want to do is, I do want to use this square that I was going to use up here. Maybe just layer it right here on this side. It just says happy plans. There's a quote down here that says, "To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow," by Audrey Hepburn. But there's another quote in this horizontal book that I wanted to use. It says, start each day with a grateful heart. And I gotta find where I want to put it so I can not be in the way of my picture too. Because I kind of want to layer the picture either with these florals, or I could layer it with that and then put the quote here. Or I was going to layer it with the florals and put the quote here. But I kind of like it over here better. Okay, so let me put the quote down, and then I'll put down the picture. I'll make sure it's straight. Okay. And then we'll just lay the picture right there. All right, let me grab my glue that I use for my pictures. Whoops. All right, so with that being there, I got enough room for a couple of these little small florals from the horizontal book. So there's this one. I kind of put it right here, and yes, it's going to go off the page and over top of the disc holes, but that's fine. I'm cutting them out anyway up here. And I think I want to put another one of those. Whoops. And I got something that was stuck to my scissors on the back of there. Okay, I put those leaves down, and then I can fit the flower there. But I'll have to trim it right there. Okay, and then I've got this little one that I can put right here. Okay, so there is my recipe for this week. It is for meatloaf with your own seasoning. I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please hit the like button. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you're not currently following me on Instagram, you can head on over there and give me a follow. I will try to find the website that I found this, the seasoning ingredients, and try to link it in the description. If I don't find the exact one, I'll find one similar and put it down there. And if you want it, you can print it out and have it for yourself. But I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.